Oh. Oh, I forgot to do something very, very, very important. Okay, cool. What's up, Derpy? Daily life. Morning! Continue. Yes. I know if I'm not mistaken. There's a person at the door.
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka? Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barging into my room. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And you can't do it alone. Just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
That's how we can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of the fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Are you a simp for Sayaka? No. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Hey, if Morgana's not a simp, then I'm not simping. Hey, Deria? Yes. Oh, Jesus, how do I do this again? Right, like this. Oh, Jesus. Should I talk to these people, or should I just go to the dining hall? That's the question. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know, I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Heck. Organitunius says dining hall. Oh, here it is. Oh, that's where the fucking knives and forks are, of course it is. Cool, I get to talk to... Oh, Sayaka, help me, please.
Hi, Makoto.
Good morning to you, Makoto. She can even make a basic greeting feel eloquent, somehow. I guess that's the power of a celebrity, I guess.
Hey,
Is everything okay? Oh yeah, good morning, Sayaka. I like Sayaka. That's all I had to say. Oh, what about Celeste? What are you doing over here? A breakfast meeting, Hey? Perhaps it can keep me entertained and make a life with everyone here a bit more bearable. Okay.
hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Morning. Breakfast time, breakfast time. Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. Okay, cool, yo.
Yo.
Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka squawking is not fun the way to start the day. I agree, bro. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone here for a breakfast meeting is very Taka-esque suggestion.
Yo.
Yo. Good morning. Let's just hurry up and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. I do what I want when I want to.
Hey.
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already. I don't really give a shit. I have to talk to everyone. I'm going to talk to everyone. Even Hifumi. I hate Hifumi already. Good morning. Hifumi? You don't seem too energetic.
Very sad.
How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. This is why I hate 3D so much. Okay. I think I talked to everyone. No, I didn't.
But more important.
Okay, if I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start this stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Jesus Christ, y'all. Fucking... Without a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult. I don't... How are you?
What's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have any questions or whatever. Alright.
Listen to me.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
Break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. From now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want to eat breakfast? You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed through the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Sorry. Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. No one has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you understand?
You can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others. You will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? You better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Hey, have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah,
What?
sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
One thing I can tell you is who's all behind this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Anyone who would trap us here in the... Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey,
I wish I
listen.
can read. Well, sure, it can be something like that. But for now, actual clues are... Huh, what's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Hello? A murderous fiend? Cheerio. Cheerio. I don't know. I'm gonna call her Cheerio. That's what I'm gonna call her, okay? Because I can't pronounce her name. Do you have some idea who might be behind all of this? Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainly, It's not its concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you have.
You know?
Okay, well, have you guys ever heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news all over the internet? That monstrous villain who murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashions. The word bloodless was left at each murder scene written in the victim's blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he claimed over 1,000 victims. That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer. And if he really is the ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer problem for us?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt going to be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure. I like how I can say it's absolutely 100% like all of that okay, but I can't. I stutter when I say cause help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. I love myself. Huh? Help?
Cause, I mean...
We've been stuck here for a few days, right? Nobody's been able to contact us. So, I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already.
What's this?
The police? You're putting faith into the police? What are you doing here? I know she's good.
Guys.
You guys, seriously, do you not understand the role the police exists to fill? All they're good for is being a foul, playing against villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on. If you really, really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe. Fucking love mother. We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore him, he'll just go away. Monokuma, the fucking legend.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple days have gone by, and no one's killing anybody. I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are, we're all working together. I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding ding ding, I figured it out.
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there's one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. Boo, it's simple. I just got to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the fuck are you talking about?
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. But don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you, showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go to that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then let's go watch the video right now. Before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Despair. That's all. Well now.
If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover. Oh, do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try to stop you. Cause to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. And once again he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in our way, standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
perhaps, but we should. Oh, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall, but when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto, check this out for us, would you? Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey.
Piece of shit!
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Okay. I guess I'll go get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. We're counting on both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. Ooh, okay. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's the specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then I love it when streamers read me a book. A place with DVDs, where would that be? Oh, it won't be the dining hall. Where do I go? Oh, seriously, where the hell would I go? Go to the school area. I don't think we can watch the video here. Oh yeah, you're right. But the video is somewhere specific we need to go. The school area. The fuck? That be on the second floor? Oh wait, I forgot we can't go to the second floor yet. I would find out where the stairs lead, but there's no way past the gate. By the dining hall? What's the point of having stairs if you're just gonna block them off? Oh. What's this? Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Oh, the gate. Thank you. I would have never figured that out. The school area. If I had to guess, it would be right here. Rattle, rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Shit. This place? So Jessica woke up when I first got here. And the little pamphlet is still laying here. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. Well, it's definitely not in here. So that's a plus, we know that. This blackboard belongs to us now. I just gotta check out everything real quick. It's fine. No, seriously, where the fuck? Oh, it must be that I'm fucking retarded. Of course it would be this room. You know, where you would watch a video at. I'm just retarded. Huh? There's something inside the cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned.
Hold on a second.
I better go tell everyone. She just ran off. I didn't follow her. I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Next to the monitor is a high-end DVD player. It will probably play those DVDs no problem. Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sort the DVDs I'd found in the box and found the one with my name on it and slid into the expensive looking player. I sat down and stared intently at the darkened screen, and then I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
You getting picked to attend Hope's Peak Academy is like a dream come true. Make sure you do your best.
I'm so proud of you, son. But remember, don't push yourself too hard.
Are you really watching this, Makoto? Good luck, okay?
If it ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. With my family's support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do even better. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't in an ordinary school life. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I hated having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. Huh? This time, I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply, a voice came floating out of a speaker. I recognized the voice, of course. It was him.
Makoto Naegi, accepted into Hope Peak Academy, and his family, who supported such a lucky boy. But it seems like something's happened to this family's well-being. Oh boy, this is bad. What could have possibly happened to this family's well-being?
Look for the answer after graduation. What is this? What happened to everyone? I started trembling. I could feel the fear and anger build up inside me, like hot magma. God damn it! I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out of here right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I noticed everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stared at me, faces full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box.
Is it, like...
It's that what Monokuma was talking about.
What does this mean?
What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they rushed to the monitor. It didn't take them long for them to react. What the fuck? This can't be real, right? It has to be fake, right?
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, no way it's real. Haha, no way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw their reactions, I knew they all seen something like what I'd seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion, except for her, even now she was totally calm. I see. So this is what he meant by motive. He wants to feel our desire to leave, so that we're more likely to start killing each other.
Yes, indeed.
It is the classic prisoner dilemma. Huh? Let me use an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. Both countries want peace, and each comments to scaling back their forces as a good sign of good faith. But there's a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. As a result, the result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other.
Do you understand?
In other words, the fear of invincible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind of sounds like us right now. Everyone says they'll work together, but in our hearts we're afraid someone might betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts into our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can't say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can't just... What? That's exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should start off by just talking. Maybe if we just talk about what we saw, that'll help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we're all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's videos. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What's in your videos, Sayaka?
What's your problem?
What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it! She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
That's enough.
Let her go. I can't just do that. I have to make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally.
What?
That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you do whatever you think is... Whoa, hold on. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to? We don't have time to stick around all together, right?
I hope you are well.
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka.
What should I do?
Everyone's really upset. I mean, how could anyone be calm right now? Why? How could something like this even exist? I just don't understand. I don't! To be able to do something like that, is it because they really are murderous fiends? Wow, I also like... I called her Cheerio by accident, so I'm just gonna call her... I really like Cheerio. I don't really give a shit about you right now. I also don't know why, I just don't like Hifumi. Oh, that's the plastic. That's not what I wanted. She's just not gonna talk to me. What's in your video, Kayoko?
Well,
Why should I tell you? I mean, you got a point there. What's in your video, Hifumi? Nah.
So it would seem.
Before you go asking someone else, it's only polite that you say what you saw first, don't you think? Well, why are you covering your ears?
Yes, indeed.
If I don't hear yours, I don't have to say mine. It's the art of see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. I don't think that's how it works. Hey Makoto, these videos are some kind of hoax, right? Right? I want to think so, but...
What the heck?
What the hell, man? It's all one big lie. It has to be. What's in your video, Taika? I saw... Sorry. It's gonna take me some time to figure out how to put into words. No, it shouldn't take you that long. I don't know if I even want to ask her. What's in your video, Taika?
I'm sorry.
My family. But not really upset by what I saw. If you're overpowered, You must accept your death. That is the way of my family. But still, I refuse to believe they would lose so easily. How? Leave the area? Yes. I need to go find her. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. I mean, she probably went to her room. Where's Sayaka went off to? Anyway, that video is pretty convincing. I almost thought it was real.
I mean...
But it's fake, right? It's gotta be. Oh, did I? I'm retarded. It's okay. It's now a paradox. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, okay? All these names are so close to get... Like, those two names are so close to each other. I like to believe that, but... If it was real... Oh, this is the room we all met at. Leon. I'm not gonna tell you. And there's no way. And that's all there is to it. What? I'm not gonna tell you. No way. Hell no. No way in hell. You're just acting all nice so we'll tell you what you want to hear. You can't fool me.
What the hell?
Damn it. How the hell did you get footage of that? How the hell did they get footage of that? Cool. Where is Sayaka? Sayaka-kun. I don't know what the fucking difference is. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. It must be locked. Hello? Are you in here? This girl's bathroom. Obviously, I can't go in. I mean, that's true, but she might have locked herself in there. What's in here? Oh, wow. It's a bathroom. There's nothing for me to do in here. Did she go to the gym? Maybe? She might be here. No, but Junko is here. I don't know if that's his
But
name.
more important.
Hey Makoto, aren't you like super curious what's in everyone's videos? I mean, I can't say I'm not curious. Right? I can totally tell. But does that mean you're gonna tell me what was in yours? Who knows? It all depends on what kind of mood I'm in, you know? I don't think she's gonna tell me. And there's nothing in here. I like this part where like it builds the room. Okay, well, she's obviously then over in the end. She probably is in her room. I would assume that's where people would go, right? In their rooms? Her room's right next to mine. Her room's right here. Maybe Sayaka's in her room. Knock knock. Knock knock. Sayaka? No answer. I guess I'll have to keep looking. Well, I don't know where the fuck she could be. Is she in here? I don't know why, maybe. Go back, go back. Oh, fuck. I don't know where to go. We're clearly not fucking here. Oh, well, how the fuck did I get out of here again? Oh, yeah, the gate. Go back, you dunce. I'm going back, okay? I don't know where the fuck she is, though. I looked through everything. She's not here. Oh, he's not in here. I know you that much. I went back, okay? God. And stream is just delayed. Oh. Oh, there she is. Is she okay? I found her in a corner in an empty classroom. She was sitting in a chair, hands on her knees, staring absently at the floor. She looked maybe upset or angry or no. She didn't have any expression at all. There was nothing on her face that you could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How can I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? What are they doing? Why are they doing such terrible things to us?
Why?
I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulders.
Huh?
I understand. I know how you feel right now. When I think of what might have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we need to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it. Those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone, right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we've already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the images that have been burned in my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help might even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I said that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
Sayaka?
Please, help me.
Her voice was small and shaky.
Why? Why is this happening to me? To kill or be killed? I just can't take this anymore.
Sayaka.
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big, wet eyes of hers.
Makoto.
Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you'll help me get out? No matter what it takes? Absolutely.
Makoto.
Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please.
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
Huh? Of course I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all.
Makoto.
Thank you, Makoto. How directional challenged can you be? Shut the fuck up. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this. As long as you're here with me.
Because I'm your assistant.
Like you said, I'm your assistant. The smile I'd come to know so well returned to her face. It felt a little forced, but still. It was a huge improvement after how she was before.
Hey! Hey!
It's standing up! Huh? Makoto, it's standing up! What's standing up?
Come on!
Do you even have to ask? Your flagpole! Get the hell out of here.
Just a minute.
No, I want to join in! Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. Ah, it's about to come out! It's gonna come out! My pristine, pure white stuffing! My honest, innocent stuffing is about to come gushing out. I balled up my fist, took aim, and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power, and letting it go with everything I had. Blah! Are you okay? If I hadn't employed your punch, you would have just have violated school regulations.
Hey!
But boy, are you slow! I could have downed $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, antagonization, it's all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just wanted to mess with us. Well, for now, you just want to head back? Yeah. When he said your flagpole. I love that. It was fucking great. Monokuma had just come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I headed back to the dorms. Should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaky.
Sorry.
Sorry for making you worry about me. You're right. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. With a nod and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I headed off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I need some rest of my own. That was fucking good. I love that. That was great. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we're trapped in here. That what I saw in the video might be real. Monokuma. What the mastermind has in store for us. Or are we the biggest problem? I want to get out of here. But I can never kill someone. Do the others feel the same? Yeah, that's definitely the biggest problem right now. The Bagger Gang dude probably would kill. I feel like... because he's probably killed someone. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately at the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime's about to start. So, how come someone's here? This is getting fishy! Oh, Sayaka. I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka? Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
It was so strange.
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird?
Makoto.
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room. And all of a sudden, my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense
I
up.
was so scared.
It was like something was trying to force the door open. My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while, it just stopped. I let some time go by. Then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
Makoto.
But there was no one there. Someone tried to force their way into your room? But who would do something like that?
I mean...
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What would I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can't go outside during nighttime. But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decided to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Would that make you feel a little better?
Huh?
What? All it said was in the school regulations that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't specify on which room each person had to sleep in.
Hey,
But two people sharing a room is, you know... Oh geez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind. No, I know, me either. It's just not even that, it's not even that I mind the idea, but, if you don't mind, can we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms? If it will help put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But, I don't mind you staying in my room, but are you sure you're okay staying with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you? It's fine, I trust you. In that case, then. My favorite character is security camera. 1 second, I'll be right back. Uno momento, por favor. Okay, that's it. I'm good. We're Gucci. That's all I wanted.
This It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Oh man, it's already nighttime? Okay, so settled. I'll head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. Ah, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. Again?
Like I said, I'm
Like I
psychic.
said. Oh. I didn't realize I didn't speak that, huh? Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile made its way to her face. Thank goodness, it looks like she's already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then.
Okay.
Yep, let's do it. We exchanged keys, and when I looked back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it, no matter what. I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is. Don't open the door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There's a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while pulling it up. Just do that and the door should open, no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I might use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I'd better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, about what I said before. When I said I'm psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night, then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. You know, at the beginning of this, I gave them voices, and it progressively just stopped. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone's doors were closed. There was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure no one was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. It looks the exact same as mine. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. It smells nice though. Oh, I could look in here, right? My room came with a toolkit, but Sayaka has a sewing kit. Just like the note said. And next to it is a map of the body's vital organs. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's check her room. What's in here? It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I can't help taking a quick peek. It was a DVD with her name on it, we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find out what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she brings it up again. Oh, the door's probably locked. If I remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself into Sayaka's bed, why can I not say that word? Fragrance? Enveloped me. That's not what it's I don't know. Sayaka scent. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. You can tell that they have a crush on it. It's like not hard. Feeling a little better than I did before. I fell asleep. And we fell asleep when you were feeling like that. Imagine you're on a big spaceship in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You've heard of Noah's Ark, right? Or sort of like that. We'll set sail and leave Earth behind. Hope you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course, you don't have to stress about studying for finals or practicing for the big game, but even our divine world of freedoms has few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to the tiny place of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best to follow the rules. I hope I've made myself perfectly clear.
So then, let's everyone do our best to follow these new guidelines and live happily ever after together!
God, they're so close to finishing it.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine!
I love the way he says, officially!
Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I sat up, still half asleep, rubbed my eyes. Slowly, I pulled myself out of bed. I remembered I was in Sayaka's room. I just remembered. I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. Oh, we had to do that still? I left Sayaka's room and made my way towards the dining hall. I mean, of course we have to do it. It's every day, but it's like, kind of shot. A few people already started gathering at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the very first one here this morning. Good morning.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figured everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who showed up a little late? Yo. Sorry I'm late. My makeup just would not cooperate this morning.
Well,
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. My morning duty took a little longer than usual. For the types of more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall in this category. And finally, the ones who kept everyone waiting forever?
Indeed.
I suppose I'm late. Other character, I mean, you said... Oh, hello. I suppose I'm late. Good morning, everyone.
My bad.
My bad, guys. I slept through my alarm.
What's your problem?
What? It's so awful to be late.
Yo!
I didn't oversleep, you know. Just so you know. Nope, I got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. I don't care about the time or the people in general. They're just the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had it right. Where's Sayaka? At least now, that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Bae. Oh, I know. Who's that? That's the dude, right? Yeah, aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya. I can't pronounce these fucking Japanese names, but I would definitely put Sayaka on the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late.
What?
What's going on? Did something happen?
Yo.
Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I? Why would I have? I came straight from my room to here. Did she forget our breakfast promise?
However,
I got the sense that she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of unease rose up inside me. That speck started to grow quickly. I need to go. I haven't checked on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out of the hall. Dorothy, be nice. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night, where she was supposed to be safe. Over the course of one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? No, I swear to God, if she's fucking dead, I'm going to uninstall. I'm not going to play this anymore. There are slashes and gouges on the wall and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka? Probably fucking dead, you fucking moron! I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look. inside. Okay. That's just great. Fan-fucking-tastic. Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then, everything went black.
Danganronpa.
When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. When I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Okay. Ah, you're awake, finally! Are you okay? Now it's not the time for sleeping. Get your ass up! Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
Well,
It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream? What I saw? It was real? That's right. It really did happen. Sayaka is dead. A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is...
Just give up.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and I don't know how to say that word. Dead. No, I have to see for myself.
Why?
Listen to us, man. What do you think's gonna happen if you go out there? What good is it gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, what are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like? Why are we all hanging out? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me. I realized that she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to all come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But
So...
I'm the one who convinced him to come. Right now, we need whatever he says. We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
If we need to make any more sacrifice, we don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of our school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at Surfy parks throughout the world for following the Bear times 1 rule.
But...
Then, who did it? Who killed her?
Come on.
You already know the answer. One of you... The one who killed her is one of you! Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka? Don't be stupid, that's...
What?
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with the Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that.
Well...
You're lying, right? Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Wrong.
Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bondified killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with the combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious?
What is
Someone
this?
killed someone? It is amazing to see what people are capable of.
Just hold on.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth.
Stop talking.
That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. Funnelers really did kill her. That person gets to graduate from the school, right? Huh?
Come on.
Don't play dumb. That's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
What?
Why are you laughing? It's 'cause... naive. You're just so naive. You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Hey,
You're super naive. Devilishly naive. Hellishly naive. No, no, no. The real thing has just begun. The real thing?
now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps...
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations. If you are the blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
In other words,
Bingo! That it's not enough to just kill someone, you have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's being gotten away with. So, a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. Class trial? Yep. It begins a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blackened who committed the murder. And they say the spotless student will engage in one big debate showdown.
during the trial, you'll have to present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote. If the answer you've arrived at is correct, only the one that disturbed your peace will be punished. The rest may continue their communal life. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. Which of course means your school life will come to an end. As far as class trial rules go, that's all there is to it.
Well...
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Obviously, obviously, if the person that did it gets caught, they die. Are you retarded? What did I just do? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, well, to put it simply, it's execution. Execution?
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all of us get executed?
Well,
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do without actually saying it. So basically, what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or I don't like that. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind. New rule has been adding to the regulations menu.
hey,
Wait, hold on a second.
what the hell are you talking
You're freaking insane, you know that? Hmm?
What the?
A class trial? What the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it.
What's this?
Why not?
Stop it!
What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Aren't you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
The hell are you talking
What?
about?
Punishment? I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I
Don't be so
believe
selfish.
Stop it.
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's not going to do... It's got nothing to do with me. Evil standing here before me. I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such doubt. Evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you have to get through. You have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then,
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Are you? Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is not allowed. You violated a school regulation. I invoke the mighty summon spell. Help! To me, godly spear, Gunyear!
oh fuck, he died again. Oh fuck. Well, fantastic. She's dead.
This wasn't supposed to... Why? Me?
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
No way!
What the? I don't. This can't be real. No way!
Well now,
Now that I am painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep the corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess all you needed to be taught a lesson after all. Oh, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
now you see just how serious I am. Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc. So, if you don't want that to happen to you, you'd best obey those school regulations.
Damn. Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I've ever seen the movement. The moment someone's life came to me. Nobody there could deny what they'd just seen. Junko, who until a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She's dead. She's been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
Right,
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural, or even at the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you don't really die. This is reality!
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
I knew it.
No. You've been waiting to kill this entire time.
say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly. You can't kill time. Oh, are you being metaphorical? Are you saying I wanted to waste time this entire time?
Damn it!
Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma.
Well now,
Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about deaths in question. About the death in question, I like to call it.
the Monokuma file!
I mean, naturally you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with the corpse. So instead, I've gathered up all the information I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I can see it all go down.
So then...
So then, you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do! If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Now could I?
Correct.
That's a good point. the judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
Well?
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot.
Seriously, you don't have a choice.
Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for who knows how long, nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. There was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone. And if we didn't find out who it was, we all died here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such perverse betrayal, terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
Hey.
I don't know about this character.
Now's not the time to wallow in your depression.
The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other.
That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else.
What?
Huh?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you.
Continuing to think about and talking about deceased certainly isn't going to help anything.
Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can't adapt will die.
That is the only thing awaiting those who are unreliable or unwilling to adapt.
If that happens, you only have yourself to blame.
That's terrible!
What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened.
just a second.
Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all gonna die here. She's right. We need to begin our search right away.
Of course.
Either way, we cannot run away from the situation. So we have no choice but to move forward.
What the heck?
We just have to do it, I guess.
That literally made no sense.
What other choice do we have?
No way in hell I'm gonna let someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right, we just have to do it. Do this. No matter how much we don't want to. We have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I know I'd never be able to accept her death, which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this. Okay.
Hey.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so no one can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
Hey.
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, we can let Mondo look after the scene.
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What?
What? Why the hell not?
Stop talking.
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in position to destroy all the evidence you want. What? Fuck you!
So then.
Fine. I'll sit here and guard duty as well. That way there's no problem. 2-player co-op base defense with 2 of them? with their stats. They're totally OP. Since we're not able to help investigate, we're putting the faith in the rest of you.
But I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
Okay, the characters I like Cheerio back there. I like Cheerio. I like I don't know how to say her name still. I like Mondo. I like Hero. And I like Leon. That's the rest I don't know. So far, I know this was a while ago, but you said give a rating of the game so far. So far, right now it's like a 9.5 out of 10. But let's see if that increases or decreases after I finish this. So I talked to her. Let's talk to Cheerio. I just love calling her Cheerio now.
What should I do?
Someone got right in front of us. They...
Oh, I don't know about Toko. She's okay, yes. She must be so shocked she can't even open her mouth to talk. I don't like Afumi. Afumi?
Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Huh? Huh? What's going on?
Anyway.
We're gonna find out who the killer is. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
Huh?
Is this really happening?
Don't fuck with me.
Screw that piece of shit, Bear.
What the heck?
I hate this, but still, we don't have a choice. We have to figure out who did it. Or else we're all dead.
Oh.
Hmm?
So you finally noticed.
What the crap?
Huh? Noticed what?
I was looking through Monokuma's file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
Huh?
Huh? What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Ah,
What? She's right.
Eh?
Then could it be?
All at once, everyone's gaze turned to me.
Hold on a second. Hold on a sec. You got it all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
What the heck?
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
Look in everyone's eyes. I had just done a complete 180 from a few moments earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it? Ready to die, my buckaroo. I feel like I somehow fucked up by her dying. Cause I don't know, because you guys said that the game... I know you guys said that the game is like... Oh no. I guess I didn't fuck up, because the game is static on who dies. But god damn it! I liked I liked her. Ah, whatever, it's fun.
Are you serious?
So, we're really gonna try and find out who did it? We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest...
You had no choice. Oh yeah. First game is set. Yeah,
then the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
She had to die, my guy, story and all of that.
Why did she have to die?
Okay. I think I talked to everyone.
Just a second.
Hold on. Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, probably the dead body. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her waist, her wrist, checked for her pulse, like they do in movies and stuff, but... but...
really is dead. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone. I don't know why I even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second. She's dead, then that means everything that happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
So then.
Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We have to collect clues to form a foundation. We construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong.
So...
Well, do I really have to say anymore?
Actually...
I'd rather if you didn't. No.
Goodbye.
Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Koyuko hurried out of the gym.
Goodbye.
I'll be going too. Just like that, Koyuko had gone before we realized it.
Yo.
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right.
Hey, damn it.
Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and the thing that's showing that evidence,
Fucking dead.
they better not let me find them, or I'll skip the trial and cave the goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck him up. Letting its deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura. Oh, Sakura. That's who I said Sayaka was twice. Sakura. It's like Soldier of Sakura. Yeah, ran off.
So,
But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do we even do something like that?
Anyway...
We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying?
This is
It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
so,
Well, I guess it couldn't hurt giving a shot. I'm not sure that Makoto's guilty yet. That's true. As well as may as well check at least check just to check. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigating. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. Wait, why is blood in this game fucking pink or purple? It doesn't make. All it takes is one glimpse and I whack out. That's not true. You. Okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah?
Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet. You have to hear me out. But it was pointless. Everyone had already left. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicion. Did anyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something, otherwise everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution! Electric chair. Bzz, bzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do now is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka. Okay, I know you guys have been asking who do I think. I'm gonna finish reading. I'm gonna tell you guys who I think, like, once I can look around and shit, but I'm gonna try to read this stuff. I guess I should look through Monokuna's file while we got before. The victim was Sayaka Montezuno. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. All evidence suggests that death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound by the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appears to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow, I have to find out the truth.
so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka. I'll have to find out how she was killed. Monokuma file number 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. So, obviously, if it was death by stabbing, then it would be a girl who did it, right? Because they have the needle, and they also have, the sewing kit, and they have the, map of all the important human arteries. So, it would have to be a female. Who is what I was suspecting a female, to begin with. I can't remember any names. I can't remember any names right now. But that girl who's always been quiet and doesn't say anything and is very opinionated on why should I tell you anything. I can't see. It's hard for me to read her because of the whole. But seeing how she wasn't phased or anything means to me that maybe did you not see the big ass knife in her chest? Well, dude, I was not really right. You're on the right track, but I'm not gonna tell you who. Oh, obviously, yeah, you shouldn't tell me. Well, she's either that girl, right? Was either very, just I don't know. She either knew that happened, right? So she wasn't phased by it, which would be very terrible acting, or she's just kind of used to people dying. I don't know. But all the other people, were superb actors. If it was any of them, the only other girl I believe is the one who is like, oh, adaptability is survivability, and you're gonna die. You're all gonna die if you can't do that, which is all very, very weird. But also, none of them seemed like they wanted to kill Sayaka of all people, right? But also, it could be a guy because of all of the rattling and like banging on the door. Not saying a girl couldn't do that, but that also kind of implies that a guy would do that. But I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. First of all, I should check to the scene of the crime. My room. It's a squirrel. Yeah. We won't make any progress without investigating there. Yeah, but how are you gonna get through the bodyguards, dipshit? So I headed to my room where Sayaka's corpse still remained. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. That might reveal something new. Oh no, the sword! Not my sword! This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense. Does that mean it was used in the attack somehow? And plus, it's been taken out of its slot. Shit. A lot of people are unlikable in the beginning. Yeah. Taken out of its... I don't know, say that. Hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. I shouldn't be surprised if it's cold and gold too. But you'll love them later. Yeah, that's kind of how it is in Persona too. Sorry, I keep comparing this and Persona, but I don't see Persona as an RPG. I see it as like storytelling like this. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off on parts of the blade and the handle. Yeah, the handle especially is missing a lot of its coating. Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit. Nice! Replica sword has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The lint roller is probably not good. I don't know, I should do it anyway. Huh? Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty my room was and decided to clean up a little? No, obviously, dipshit, the person would use the lint roller to wipe off the gold off their hands, right? At least that's what... If I was doing it, I'm not saying I'm a murderer, but if I saw that, I probably would at least attempt it. I mean, that's what I would think, right? There are scratches and gouges on my walls in bed. Is that evidence of a struggle? It looks like there must have been some kind of fight in my room. Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I heard something.
Wait.
That would not have been possible. Huh? Don't remember? All the rooms are completely soundproof. So something could happen in the room right next to you, and there's no way you could know.
Well,
Perhaps this is another Monokuma strategy, creating the ideal setting for murder. There has been a murder. 14, there's been a murder. Nice. Evidence of struggle has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, okay. He heard this like 3 days ago, right? The man is quit. I remember that he was talking about how the rooms were sealed, because I was thinking that obviously there was going to be, that would be the easiest way of murder, people would murder someone, would be in their room, because if they could break the lock of the room, but also, they would have to know, they'd have to be listening in on the conversation that I had with Sayaka, because, they would have to know that she would be in my room instead of being in her room. But if the rooms are soundproof, how do they hear that? It's another thing. The man behind the slaughter. Yeah. Well, that's another thing that's keeping into consideration too, because if the rules are you can't hear stuff from another room, how could someone would have known that she was in Makoto's room and not in her room? I don't know. It's just another thing to think about, I guess. I mean, I was gonna check everything. I'm obviously not gonna not check everything. So. The toolkit is inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense, I guess. I mean, it's mine and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this.
yo.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Mondo.
What?
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building freaking fucking furniture, right? So we haven't used yours either then.
What?
Not just me.
What?
No one's busted theirs out yet, as far as I know. Oh, okay, my boy is getting smarter. You're thinking really good. Yeah. Actually, we were talking about it yesterday.
By the way.
None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we? Nice. Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. No, but seriously though, it doesn't make any goddamn sense. Because how would they know? I don't know. I mean, I guess we'll figure it out. But and just by the rules that we are playing, that should not be possible. The notepad is still here, but I don't think it's relevant right now. Everything is relevant right now. Oh, there's the security camera. A surveillance camera. The mastermind must be using them to keep an eye on everything that's happened here. They don't do anything to stop what's happening. They just keep on watching. Oh, it's a key. Key on the ground. It has my name on it. So it must be my room key. If I remember correctly. Oh, that's right. We'll have to trade keys. When we switch rooms, we switch keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true then, how did the killer get in my room in the first place? That's another thing I was gonna go into either. Did Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that's impossible. Same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock or even open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something. No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here even when we switched rooms. And with how scared she was, she wouldn't have gone walking around, so she can have dropped it. So, how did the killer? Switching rooms had been added to the truth. Yeah, it's another thing I was going to talk about. How the fuck did they get into the room? Oh, she's also here too. Because, like they said, Sayaka was not going to open the door for any reason whatsoever. She said, even if it's you, I'm not going to open it.
And there doesn't seem to appear to be any vents or anything that I can see. I mean, I could have locked the door, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. This is the replica sword I bought for the self-defense. Does that mean it was used in the defense somehow? And plus, the sword's been taken out. So it's just the sleeve. But, huh? There's some scratches on the seat. They must have been made of something sharp. But how did the seat get scratched up in the first place? Even if someone used the sword during the struggle, it doesn't make sense for the seat to be damaged. I mean, if you're gonna attack someone with the sword, the first thing you do is I don't know if I'm saying that word right. I know, I'm going to check everything! Stop telling me where to check! A heavy sheath like that would only get in the way. It could also slide off in the middle of the fight. So why are there scratches on this? I can't. Replica sword. Just say sheath? I don't know. Well. Here comes the bride. Here comes the bride. Alright. Where are the places? There's more scratch marks on the ground. There's some scratches and gouges on my walls and oh. Shahith. I don't know. There's evidence of a struggle. Okay. There must have been some kind of fight in my room. Rooms are completely soundproof, remember? If anything happened, there's no way you can know. YouTube keeps crashing. Perhaps there's another one of strategy. Oh, I already read all of that. No, alright. Sorry, my stream, my phone, YouTube keeps crashing, but it's fine. Okay, definitely haven't. I'm not gonna talk. The only thing I'm gonna do is talk to them. There's scratches, gouges on my walls in bed. It's evidence of struggle. Oh my god! I swear to God.
Well.
Okay. Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too? I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply did not know whether or not you did this. Whether this decision the rest of you come up with, well, I will follow your lead. I see. Well, I'm trying to check everywhere, you know, because why would I not check everywhere? Obviously, I'm going to talk to people. This is this way. The sword was on. That was some fantastic information. Thank you.
By the way,
you know, I realized something while I was on guard duty. Killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
you son of a bitch!
That dirty bastard. Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is a scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me.
You're fucking dead.
Even if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna prune his goddamn face in. But what if it was a girl that did it?
Yo.
That's all. That'll all get sorted out when the time comes. So he doesn't even think that a girl did it. He thinks that a guy did it. Hey, Koiko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area. But
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious? No, not really. I'm searching. Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she was doing exactly, but she seemed so concentrated. She seemed to be concentrating pretty hard on it. A few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said, "Are you a clean freak?" Huh? No, I don't think so, but what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time.
I see.
Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey.
Because I suspected there was something very unusual about your room. Unusual? What do you mean?
So...
I've searched your floor, from one corner to another, and I didn't find a single strand of hair. Really?
Indeed.
Not one hair from the victim, not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here, you know. Now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around here before. It looked like the rent roller in my room has been used, but I never touched it. Could someone have used it too?
I see.
Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka, or the killer?
Well,
That's the question, isn't it? Nice! Goto's room cleaning list has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Didn't I talk to these people already?
By the way,
Yeah. Killing them minutes.
you son of a
bastard.
shit. You're fucking.
Okay, so she was the only one that had a purple thing. Even though all of them have purple things. But I have to. And on the other side of the door. This door. No. I can't let it get to me. I can't afford to freeze up now. Forcing myself to push my panic down, I stepped into the bathroom. Looking at her made it painfully clear it wasn't a dream or an illusion. She had lost everything that made her, Sayaka. All at once, I was overcome with dizziness, nausea, the urge to burst into tears. But I can't hesitate now. Why? Why did Sayaka have to die? Oh, I mean, it's fine. I have to uncover the truth. I have to find out what happened. I wanted to give up. I wanted to collapse. But that taught me, it held me up and supported me. I looked past Sayaka to the wall behind her, and there I saw. What? Written in blood were the numbers 11037. Did Sayaka do this? I thought it said Leon, to be honest. I told myself I simply couldn't face what I saw, but now there's no time to think like that. I pulled out the monocular photo to verify what it said about her body. Some sort of sharp object has been thrusted into her stomach. That must have made the killing blow. And whatever they used to kill her, where'd they get it? That's definitely something I should look into later. Also, according to the Monokuma file, Sayaka's right wrist is broken. Her wrist does look swollen and bloody, that's for sure. But there's some sort of glittery there on her. Right there, where her wrist was swollen. There's something glittery. That definitely concerns me. Another thing that concerns me is... Huh? There's blood on her left index finger, but that's it. The palms on both her hands are totally spotless. So how come only her left finger? Nice. Sayaka's wrist has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. The stab wound in her stomach is what killed her. So when she broke her wrist, that must happen earlier on. I mean, how would her wrist get broken after she had already been killed? So it's very possible she broke her wrist during the struggle. The killer attacked Sayaka in the main room, which is where her wrist got broken. After that, the killer cornered her into the bathroom, where they inflicted the deadly wound. Damn.
it would seem...
Looks like you found it, right, Makoto? The bloody number. I've never seen anything written in blood before. Is it really her final message? As if she wrote it with life itself. It's as if she wrote it with life itself. Right. Do you often talk like an aspiring poet? But the numbers she wrote, what do they mean? 11037. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
So...
The way she wrote the numbers make me think she wanted to use her body to block them. If she wrote them in that location while she was sitting the way we found her, it means she must have wrote them by turning only her hand to the wall. If you were able to write something in that position, do you know what the result would be? The result?
Well,
Think about it. You're not gonna tell me?
Makoto.
You need to uncover the mystery of this case yourself. Otherwise, the case will end and you'll remain unconvinced. I have no idea what you're trying to say, but it's obvious you're not gonna tell me. Dying message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Sounds like Kayoko knows that Sayaka's dying message. What Sayaka's dying message means. But honestly, I have no idea. Oh, I know who I should talk to. When it comes to numbers, who better to ask than the ultimate programmer?
Makoto.
There's one more thing I wanted to ask about you about. Do you know how the door to your bathroom got broken? Broken? Oh, you mean how it gets stuck?
What?
Gets stuck? Yeah, it's the only one, but the door doesn't fit in the frame quite right. When I first tried to use it, I thought it was locked. Just fine. But when you learn the trick, it opens no problem. Nice. Bathroom door frame have been added to the truth bullets of your section of your handbook.
Correct.
So the door doesn't quite fit the frame, huh? But actually, I'm referring to the broken doorknob. Huh? The doorknob?
That's right.
You didn't notice? Well, just try closing the bathroom door. I'm sure you'll see right away what I'm talking about. I did what Koyuko said and shut the bathroom door. Huh? The doorknob. Okay, so I'm actually less convinced that Koyuko killed Sayaka. So yeah, I'm less convinced now that she killed him. Killed her, not him. I don't know why I said him. I need to check the bathroom door. What? I just did that. What the heck? The doorknob's practically about to fall off. Why is it like this?
It would seem...
Someone must have used a screwdriver or something similar to unscrew it. Oh, that's in the toolkit. Whatever it was, it's obvious it was intentional. What? It was intentional? Why would someone want to do that?
So...
I guess maybe they were trying to get the door unlocked and ended up breaking the whole thing. Well, my bathroom doesn't have a lock on it. Only the girls' bathrooms can lock, right? She stood there for a while, lost in thought. And apparently, struck with sudden realization, she shot a question at me.
Just a second.
I have one more question for you. You mentioned earlier that your bathroom door would get stuck, right? Did you tell anyone about that? Oh, well, I told Sayaka about it last night when we switched rooms. So, you're saying is only you and Sayaka knew about it? Interesting. She had the slightest hint of a smirk on her face. Got it since she was really starting to get into all of this.
I see.
And that clears that up. Huh? What clears what up? I'm so lost.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. As if forgetting I was ever even there, she suddenly turned and left the room. Nice. Bath and doorknob has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I still don't really understand any of this, but I've already got in my room a good once over. Maybe I should go over and check elsewhere. I start looking into where the murder weapon might have came from, and also I should look into the DVD Sayaka got. With Sayaka dead, I have no choice to see for myself what was in that video. On top of that, I'm sure there are other areas worth checking out too. Maybe I should check to see what everyone else thinks, if they're even talk to me, that is. Yes. So let's go into Sayaka's room. Huh? This definitely is my room, but the nameplate says Sayaka on it. Name on it. Oh. Okay. Oh, now it says my name. Huh? This is Sayaka's room, right? But the nameplate has my name on it. The nameplates in my room and Sayaka's room were switched? So all the effort into switching rooms without anyone knowing was totally pointless. Oh! Okay, so that explains how they knew what room she was in. But how did they get switched though? But Why would anyone do that? Dorm nameplates has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook. Now I go check the trash can. I'm taking the video. There can only be one thing in the trash can. Yep, the DVD with Sayaka's name on it. Sayaka got really upset after seeing what was in that video. I wonder, what did she see? It might not be directly to the case, but it's worth checking out anyway. I'm sorry, Sayaka. I need to borrow this DVD. Okay, no. What else can I look at? I mean, I doubt there's any. I don't think there's anything in here.
Seems like...
Something doesn't seem right. The Monoku file said Sayaka was killed in Europe. Can't stop thinking about it. Could it be the nameplate? Yeah, the nameplate is fucked up. Very strange. Mr. Nagi was what was she doing in your room? Let me just say this. I absolutely will not allow you to dispose any of the evidence in the trash room. Do you really think I'm guilty? Where's the trash room? Okay, let's check the trash room, obviously, because people keep referring to it. So let's go right here to the trash room. There's a sturdy gate here. No way to get past.
Monokuma appears!
It's the end of the line. The trash room is... This is where all the trash in the school eventually winds up. How do you get this gate open?
No, you can't go any
No,
further.
no entry beyond this point. Only the person on cleaning duty is allowed in. Cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
Who's on cleaning duty?
No, you can't go any further.
This is stupid. It'd be faster just go around and ask the others.
You can't go any further.
Cool. Nice. Cleaning duty has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright, that's useful information. Okay. Let's ask people if they're on cleaning duty. Or whatever. Where the fuck is this guy? Okay. Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came up and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me!
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. Topic conversation was assigning cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on cleaning duty now?
That's wrong!
Actually, no. Huh? Okay, then who is? Hifumi was also there when we had the conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it!
Indeed. But we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. And when that time comes, I'll be counting on you! Ooh, okay, so Hifumi. Hifumi, I have some questions for you, buddy. Where's that bitch at? There you are, cocksucker. I knew I didn't like you. Look for whoever's on cleaning duty? Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? Just so happened that Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Yeah. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance to get started. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it into the trash room. And to do that, they gave me the key for the trash room gate. But we're supposed to rotate once a week, so you'll eventually be in charge.
Very strange.
Wait, hold on. You need the key to get to the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty can access the key. What's the point in going to all that trouble? Well, why not just leave the trash room open all the time so we can throw things down whenever we want? That does seem more convenient. No, idiots! Because now that we know who has the trash key, if there's any evidence down there, we know who threw it down. Retard.
So, in other words...
Actually, anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes whack and will graduate unless they are discovered. Uh-huh.
So that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and throw the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying the evidence would be easy. The thrill would just disappear, and things would become boring. But boring?
Hey, listen.
Anyway, more important than that.
Hey, you bastard.
Hey, fatty. Why'd you want the cleaning gig anyway? I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar. I know why you did
Is
it.
it like...
You want to dig through all the girls' trash looking for, you know, and poking around at it.
There's no way to
What are
think
you
about
talking
this in a
about?
common sense
All my
kind of
love
way.
is for 2D.
You know what I mean.
But there's all kind of trash diggers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn into... I would never get tired of 2D. And after spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily choose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PCV figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? If you're still worried about Hifumi's questionable mortality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up the trash and disposing of it. What?
What?
If you're as innocent as you claim, where's the harm in it? That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, Hifumi, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What? So now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered the flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or defeat a boss. No, nothing like that. I was hoping to get into the trash room and look around. Oh, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. You like me open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They said he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but they never stopped dreaming. Getting busy living or get busy dying, he said. So him and Narita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, just please hurry up. Okie dokie, leave it to me. Hifumi pulled a key from his pocket and used it to flip the switch to the next gate. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
However, Mr. Naegi, surely you aren't planning on using the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You were planning this all along! No! I just wanted to see if the actual killer had tried to destroy evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You wanted to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world. Whatever, just hurry up and keep looking. This is the incinerator, but it's way back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from the gate. Ah, and it's on right now. Do you see a green and yellow button next to the mouth of the incinerator?
Yes, indeed.
It's pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going, and you press the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Huh? Someone turned the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain I left it off last time I was down here.
Was it a
Perhaps
fairy?
Perhaps it was work of a fairy. Hifumi, do you realize what you just said?
Huh?
Huh? The fairy? No. You said the last time you were in here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes. About that, there can be no mistake. I've gotten one thing going for me. It's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down and checked the place out. Definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back in the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has the key to open the gate, should be impossible for the incinerator to be on, and yet... So that means someone was able to switch on the incinerator without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Incinerator has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. God, I love giving Hifumi just the stupidest voice. Green button isn't on, yellow button is off. Or it seems anyway.
Okay. Well, there's a piece of trash right there. There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. Looks like a burnt piece of something.
A burnt piece? Like a hunk? Like a hunk of burning glove?
Fucking retarded. Anyway, this is a piece of cloth, and the shape, it's a piece of the sleeve from the button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, it's definitely blood on the cuff, which means this is all left from some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This is enough to figure out who the killer is. Nice! Burnt shirt piece that's been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook! There are shards of broken glass scattered around in front of the incinerator. Looks like they were used in some kind of glass ball. Just about big enough to fit into the palm of your hand.
Is this
Nah, what is that?
Do you know what it is?
They say to collect all 7, a dragon will appear in front of you with a single wish. Kidding aside, this is a thing you can see on a big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Like that Mina girl who was on the quest to save that one guy.
Okay, so it's magical. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did that particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all be sitting in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Nice. Shatter crystal ball has been added to the true pole second.
This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator is off, and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't.
completely unforgivable?
What does that all mean, Mr. Nagi? Will you be confessing soon?
Why me?
That's it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one.
Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. Okay, fat guy, what do you want?
Mr. Nagi, you seem a little down.
Huh? Really?
If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime.
Come on.
I've got all sides of stuff that can help you cheer up.
Alright, so once again, Hifumi, you are useless. Okay, I can't check on anything, so leave the area and go to the gym, right? That's what I said. That Optic Gym. Go to the gym and talk, see who has the crystal ball. Swear to God, if it's her, I'm gonna be super upset. Hi, Cheerio. I was hoping I could ask you something.
Oh, what is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what those numbers might mean? Like, can they be code or something?
Sorry, no.
Cheerio slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know.
Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or could it be... Or maybe she could be... No more than she's letting on. No, couldn't be. Oh, shit. I love Cheerio. Hey, Hero, can I ask you something? No, I gotta get out of here, I've had enough, gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Hey, does this look familiar? Ah? That's my crystal ball! But it's all smashed! What the hell?
What the heck?
I only bought it because this guy said it was blessed. He said it was unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually made of glass and not crystal? That guy totally duped me? He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled the crystal ball controlled the world. Was that all seriously BS? Let's put that aside for now. So you can say without a doubt this belongs to you. Yeah, it's mine for sure. Probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. So he left it in the laundry room. That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Update. Your crystal ball has been updated to the cruiser. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask. But how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved up from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. A million? That's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you powers to control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. Okay, where's the laundry room at? Kitchen, warehouse, hallway, to the living room, Aya's room. Hope Peak's first floor. Oh yeah, I need to go here. I need to go to the room where you watch things on it. To see what was in Sayaka's thing that made her so upset. I have to watch it. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. DVD that Sayaka threw in the garbage. Sat down on the screen and put the DVD in the player. Pushed play, and the screen was dark for a few seconds, but then an image slowly appeared. It looked like some kind of concert. Standing on stage, front and center, his face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there along with the friend she had been that had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, but then that voice came up. I'd come to despise so much began to flow all the speakers.
Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band. For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful. But then...
Suddenly, the screen went dark. In the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. What the? Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which is now in ruin. But I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to. So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
Thought warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get rid of them? If that really did happen, everyone in the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? Jesus. Oh, I am supposed to go. Supposed to go into the gym. There's a exclamation mark on the gym, so I'm gonna go there. I already talked to them though, right? That's it. The monitor Monokuna always shows up on... There's gotta be a clue here. Or not. I'd better get back to my investigation. Oh, answer this goes good. I gently placed my hand on Junko's lifeless body, touched her wrist, checked for a pulse like they do in the movies and stuff, but she really is dead. There's nothing in it, she's gone. Cool. Virginia, yes. I just checked the body. There was nothing out of the ordinary. I talked to her. She really is dead. There wasn't anything to say she was gone. So what exactly am I supposed to be checking on? Talk to Cheerio. Got it. Cheerio. Hey Cheerio, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh?
Oh, what is it? Before she died, Sayaka left a message. Here are the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what the numbers mean? Like, could they be code or something? Sorry, no. Cheerio slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I just don't know. Oh, okay. Well, don't worry about it. Thanks anyway for trying. She doesn't know. Or could she maybe know something more that she's letting on? No, could it be? Yeah, I already talked to her. I talked to him. I checked the body. I don't know what more you want from me, game. Don't know what more you want. Ah, probably that. Whoever behind this must be using these cameras to observe our investigation. Forced us into a situation like this. What the hell do you want from us? I don't know. I'll get back to that later, I guess. Alright, let's go. There's something still in Sayaka's room, I guess. I haven't checked. Sayaka's room or Makoto's room? Or did I not check it here? I'm pretty sure I checked everything. Do I tell them information?
By the way,
I said, honey, I mean, and the trash room's a torn, right? Yeah, that's impossible, that dirty bastard, and,
you fucking... Yo.
No, I am still confused. I haven't talked to him yet. That's weird.
Very strange.
So, why was Sayaka in your room when she was killed? Could it be because you are the culprit? No, you got the wrong idea. Sayaka and I switched rooms last night. He didn't even try to hide the suspicion on his face. Even if what you say is an absolute truth, you're still responsible for her death. What did you say? Huh? After all, she wouldn't have died if she hadn't switched rooms with you, right? Gah! The reason why Sayaka was killed is because I suggested we switch rooms. She's dead because of me? Then it should have been me that died. Well, all we can say right now is that it's a possibility. That's really true, then I... Damn. Oh, alright. That's still considered Makoto's room. I didn't... There's something that I didn't check, and now... This one. There's something I didn't check in here. Not that. I didn't think there would be stuff in here, though. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed again. I need to search for clues. Nothing here. Nice. Check the drawer. Sayaka. No, I can't let myself get depressed. I need to search for clues. No useful clues. Nothing here. What am I supposed to be searching for? And then there's nothing in the trash can. Sorry, second, that's you. Yeah. I mean, there's a security camera. Whoever behind this might be the I don't know what the game is telling me is in here.
but it's definitely not in here. So I don't know what the fuck's going on. What's this room? The dining hall. There's something in the dining hall, apparently. Apparently there is something in the dining hall, so it's good. Yeah, check. Yeah, I know, I'm checking map for exclamation marks, but I went to the rooms and it was like, nah fam, there's nothing actually in here. So yeah, I don't actually know. I wonder if there's a time limit on the investigation. Well, it doesn't matter. Either way, I need to move as fast as I can. Are they always watching us? Don't they ever get tired of it? Jeez, it took everything I had to just think about mocking them. Alright, I'll talk to Tayo. Hina, are you investigating the dining hall? Oh, no, I'm just taking a break. Actually, I've been taking a break since we started. This is all first for me, you know? I don't have the first clue what I should be doing. I know what you mean. And I don't know why, but being in the dining hall helps me keep calm. So I know I shouldn't, but I've just been kind of hanging around here. To tell the truth, I was doing the same thing last night when Sayaka was killed. What? I didn't mean to press fucking circle. She was doing the same thing. Oh, wait, so she was doing... Wait, how does she know what she was doing? Oh, nice. Yeah. There are all kinds of kitchen knives here. Too big, too small, but one of them is missing. What is missing? Was it missing from the very beginning, or... I better see if anyone knows more about it. Kitchen knife has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Wait, but he's just gonna look over the fact that he said that she was doing the same thing when she died. I know they gave us a time. They gave us an estimated time. So how did she know the exact time that she died? Trash room. I already looked there. Any room that's just there. Who would I ask about the kitchen knife, though? I guess I'll just go to the gym. Well, who haven't I talked to yet? Where did Cody go? She's not in Kodo's room. I have not talked to her. Not this side. Or her. Let's go talk to those people. See if they know stuff that I don't. There she is. So, do you have any clues or anything? What kind of clues? Let's just agree we do not know who the culprit is and leave it at that. Whatever secrets I may have, I do not intend on revealing anything until the class trial. Okay then. Do you have any suggestions for where I should start looking?
Well...
so annoying. You must fumble around, fishing blindly for clues. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to give you a little hint. Scene of the crime, naturally, but I think the trash room is also worth looking into. Trash room? It's a perfect place to destroy evidence. However, there's one little problem, which is...
As for me...
The place is filthy. I'd rather die than set foot in it. I'm trusting all of you to conduct a thorough investigation on my behalf. But that's... just check with Cheerio again, I guess. I don't know why I gave her that voice, bro. That was, just the first voice that came out of my mouth, out of my vocal cords, and I just stuck with it. Okay. I got something. Oh, what is it? Fortune dice, I got that shit. You got numbers 1 and go to something. Sorry, no. Cigarette. I'm sorry, I just don't know. You don't even know. It should be going on. No, couldn't be. I mean, I checked on her like 40 times, bro. I don't. Unless I'm doing something wrong. I mean, no, I don't think she's really looking for clues, but I can't not talk to her. The question is, why the fuck is she in a classroom? One day I'll memorize this map. That day is not today. I'm playing Monkey Ball? Nice. To kill someone just to save your own life, and I've been living with someone like that? I think I might vomit. But this is what Monokuma... But is what Monokuma said really true? Did one of us really kill Sayaka? The mastermind really was gonna get involved. They would have just killed killed us on day 1. Okay, me having to do the stutter is making it even harder than it already is for me to read. That's a good point. By the way, how's your investigation going? I already told you I don't do blood, so I don't plan on doing any investigating. But besides, I already know who did it. After all, where was Sayaka killed? In your room, right? What more proof do we need? We already know the truth. She really doesn't trust me at all. Oh, that was fucking useful information. Did I say that was useful information? I mean, that was not useful information at all. So... Why have I not talked to yet? I talked to him, and I talked to her, and I talked to her. Talked to both of them.
Seems like...
That is, in your room, okay, so I think I'll include the nameplate. Yeah, the nameplates are slid. Talk to Hina again. Fucking, where's the kitchen? Hello? Where's Hina? I know which one Hina is, where the fuck is the kitchen? I am retarded. I know where the kitchen is. I'm just being stupid. Obviously the kitchen's right here. You know, the dining hall. I'm fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't know why they call her Hina. I mean, I know it's a shortened version of her last name, but... Hey, so, did you notice one of... Oh, it's me. Hey, so did you notice one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange. A knife just suddenly disappearing like that. Oh, so it wasn't missing from the beginning?
That's right.
Nope, last I remember... Oh, nope, last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. When did you notice one of them had disappeared? Well, I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying, well, the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came in and took it. And then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone I didn't commit the crime last night, which proves I didn't take it. Nice. Oi's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? Of course not. I would never. Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean...
Well, she was in your room, right? So I mean,
You guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still killed her. On the other hand, two people becoming good friends, then one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So, when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea. Okay, that was it. I literally had to go back to Dr. again. I was running around for no fucking reason. I did everything.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started, It's time for the long-awaited class trial!
Oh, God.
Now then, allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, that's where I have to go. Cool. I'm ready for the first class trial. I hope I don't fuck up. I think I have all the information together. I just don't know who did it. It's the only thing. You're late, Makoto! We've all been waiting for you! I bet you were afraid to be discovered as the murderer you are.
Listen to me!
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Save that for the class trial. There we can all reveal the details of Makoto's crimes. So they really are convinced I did it. But I didn't do it. Me and Sayaka both knew that all too well. But then, who is the killer? The one who murdered Sayaka. Is it really one of us? There's only one way to find out who did it.
Is everyone here? Okay then. Please board the elevator in front of you, which will transport you to the courtroom, where all your fates will be decided. I'll meet you all down there. I'll be waiting.
So what I do know is that obviously it's not me, and it's not Hina, because Hina was drinking tea. And those are like the two confirmed people, right, that didn't do it. Also, the quiet girl, because she said she doesn't do blood. But I don't know if that actually excludes her or not. Am I missing someone? Because no one gave any other proper details that they were actually not, that they actually didn't commit the crime, except for Hina, because she said that she was drinking tea in the dining hall. Or she was in the dining hall to make tea. Went in the kitchen to make tea, the knife was there. Then she was in the dining hall, and then when she went back to go get tea, the knife was gone, which means that there's no possible way that she's the murderer. And obviously I wasn't the murderer. Alright, let's get it. Trying to get all the information that I can right now. Let's talk to everyone. Doesn't matter who you are.
What?
So, whoever stuck us here even took the time to set up a goddamn courtroom? Huh.
Impossible.
Damn, we really gotta go through this class trial thing, huh?
You know?
Truth bullets will help you. If you want to confess, I guess now it's time to do it. I'm telling you, I didn't do it.
Hey.
There's no point in standing around here. Settle your resolve and step into the future. Let's get started. I really actually don't feel like Koyoko did it. I'm just talking to everyone, okay? Don't rush me like you made me rush the fucking thing. I can't help from Persona. Can't help but wonder. Whoa, I don't know what the fuck is. I can't help but wonder whoever killed Sayaka is feeling right now. Well, did you find anything that might prove your innocence? Yes, actually I did. Thank you. Go fuck yourself. Being so instance, even though you obviously killed her, very impressive.
You know what I mean.
Well,
I did my job. I'm counting on the rest of you from here on out. So, the school basement had become the darkened stage. Well, we're all here to bear witness to Mr. Nagi's final curtain call. Well then, the time has finally come. Are you ready? Oh, I didn't talk to Cheerio, my favorite.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, in the end I wasn't able to do any looking around or anything. This is really how Sayaka would want us to find out who killed her?
Got it!
Relax, we haven't decided 100% that you're the culprit just yet. Maybe, but you're obviously leaning that way. Alright, let's do it. I don't know who the culprit is, but I've been trying to keep the voices consistent. I guess I have no choice but to go into this elevator. Let us begin.
Yes, indeed.
Good idea.
Hey,
Are you scared? No, scared isn't quite right. I said it before, but it's up to you to uncover the mystery surrounding this case yourself. If you don't, you'll never come to the grips with the truth. I need to have the truth of Sayaka's death. I didn't need someone else to tell me to do it. In Sayaka's honor. I swear I'll find out who the real killer is! I raised my voice to try to give myself courage. I turned, trembling with anticipation, towards the elevator. He stepped forward. I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. Everyone else was already on the elevator when I finally stepped on. The doors closed, and the elevator started to move. The steel box descended with heavy clunking sounds towards the school's basement. I wonder if this is how death row inmates feel when his time finally comes. Rather than that, it is more like a defiant waiting to receive his judgment. Oblivious to our shared anxiety, the elevator lowered us further and further into the bowels of the school. You finally arrived. What do you think? Doesn't it just feel like a real courtroom? It's like a Hollywood movie set, right?
Shit.
Not even close, it's total shit.
Well now.
Okay. Hurry on, find your assigned seats and sit down. Hurry up! Now, hurry up! Hurry up now, hurry up! We did what he said and found our seats. Oh, Sayako's gonna be standing next to me! The seats were arranged in a giant circle. It was set up that everyone could see everyone else. It also meant it would be easy for anyone to transfer their tension and unease onto someone else. The air seemed to grow heavy as we sat there. And so, the curtain on our case finally opened. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial! I would like to save my data, thank you. Oh Jesus, I didn't realize it's been so long since the last time. I haven't saved since the stream began. Open e-handbook. Truth bullets. Okay. Victim was Sayaka Manazulu. Time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory. Death took place in the bathroom. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. Her right wrist appears to be fractured. Equip skills and save? I don't... What skills? What? I don't know there was skills involved. Evidence of a struggle. There were a number of scratches and gouges on the bed and walls in Makoto's room. What are you talking about? Now equip skills? I don't... Okay, Makoto took this from the gym entryway and put it in his room. The sword was found out of its I don't know. On the floor in the middle of the room, the sword handle was missing some of the gold coating as it's part of the blade. Okay, sword. Makoto took this from the gym and sees it's found distance from the sword itself and shows evidence from a scratch from the sharp object. Switching rooms. On the night of the murder, Makoto and Sayaka traded rooms and room keys. When the victim was discovered, Makoto's room was found. Room key was also found in Makoto's room. Sayaka had originally asked Makoto to switch with her when someone attempted to force their way into her room, and she became frightened. Read truth bullet when you start again. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. How am I supposed to equip skills? Our trial is an hour and 30 minutes long. Uh-oh, read the skill bullet. Okay, yeah. I'll do the... Yeah, probably. Oh yeah, there's no way I could do the hour and 30 minutes right now. It's too late for that. But I'm gonna read this truth bullet because I want to. This has been placed in Makoto's room before he arrived. It remains unopened and there is no evidence of it ever being used. All other male students claim they haven't used theirs either, but still. Photos, room cleanliness. No, the single hair was found on the floor. Go to set skill. I'm reading these! Calm your tits. Set skills. Do I have any skills to set? Increase damage to the opponent when statement is destroyed. Effective during bullet time. Battle cost 3. And increase bullet capacity. Effective during the bullet time. Cost 4. I don't know what this means. But okay. Open the handbook. System. Save. Alright. Well, since since the trials are an hour and a half, I'm gonna wait to do the trial until the next one. Sorry, I know I kind of want to do it too, but it's too late to do it right now. But I got my set skills. I'll probably, before I start the stream next time, we'll come back and read through everything and make sure I am make sure I am well caught up. Basically, what I'm saying is that I have no fucking idea who did it. Except I know for a fact it's not me or Hina. 2 people I know. Okay, time to kiss the homies goodnight. I'll see you guys. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it tomorrow. Why not? Why not do it tomorrow? Do it tomorrow. Same time, tomorrow. Hopefully. I will let you guys know if the time changes and the Discord. Yeah, probably same time tomorrow. I really like this game. I'll probably do it on off day Persona days. Or days where, yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with it. It's gonna be a crazy stream. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but yeah. I'll see you all